I danced like an idiot in a circle led by Andrea, Taylor's mom. She danced better. On July 8th, the Kelce brothers dropped a New Heights podcast episode filled with laughs. Jason recalled spending the 4th of July with Travis at Traylor Swift's mansion in Rhode Island. He and wife Kylie brought their kids to a cozy family party full of heartwarming summer moments. Kids played with water on the lawn while moms chatted and dads turned the dining table into a dance floor. Travis couldn't help but laugh as Jason shared how Taylor personally served drinks during the night. Jason's hilarious dance moment with Andrea Swift left Travis begging for video proof of the chaos. "Do you have that video?" Travis laughed. Jason smirked. "Kylie saved it all. No uploading, just rewatch it," Jason joked. As the story lit up social media instantly, fans couldn't get enough of the love between the Swift and Kelce families and Taylor and Travis. Jason recalled how his daughters lit up as they entered Taylor's Rhode Island mansion garden. Music floated through the backyard, and Taylor stood in the kitchen with a spoon and apron. "The Kelces are here," she shouted, making the kids sprint toward her with pure excitement. Jason smiled warmly as Taylor scooped up Bennett and spun him through the soft summer grass. Ellie ran straight to Travis, asking him to tell her a princess story like her favorite. Uncle Travis laughed. "I just landed, and your kids already made me the party babysitter." Jason teased that his kids were naturals at bossing people around and instantly felt at home. What moved Jason most was how normal it felt. No fame, no pressure, just shared joy. No celebrities, no egos, just good beer, familiar stories, and non-stop laughter echoing all night. Jason described Taylor's mom, Andrea, and Donna Kelce as the heart and soul of the celebration. The two moms decorated, manned the grill, and had an on-the-spot apple pie bake-off. They clicked so well, Jason said, laughing, and glared at us every time we touched our drinks. Hearing all the details, Travis smiled, clearly replaying the beautiful chaos in his mind. Travis smiled and said, "I haven't seen you this happy since your wedding day." Hearing Jason talk about Taylor's family felt like they'd all known each other for years. Travis recalled how Taylor watched Jason playing outside and whispered, "Your brother is so sweet." She actually said that. Jason laughed. "Did anyone write it down? I'm printing it on a shirt." Fans went wild when Jason admitted he wore a floral shirt and lead shades on Taylor's garden stage. He freestyled to a mystery song while Taylor clapped and chanted, "Go Jason, shake it, Jason." Kylie filmed the whole thing, and Jason begged her to delete it, but she made him a hilarious deal. "I'll delete it if you clean my house for 2 weeks, Kylie teased. Jason gave up instantly. Travis laughed and said Kylie was mean. While Jason groaned, "It's fun to watch, but so embarrassing." Taylor loved it so much she said she wanted to turn the video into a personal gift for Jason. The next morning gave Jason a moment he'd never forget. Quiet, simple, and full of warmth. He took his daughter outside early and saw Taylor in pajamas, messy hair, making coffee for everyone. She handed him a cup and said with a smile, "You should try this. Travis loves it." Jason paused and said he never imagined someone so famous could be so kind and effortlessly real. Travis chuckled, "You're lucky to have her." Jason nodded. "No, we're all lucky, and I know it." As the podcast ended, Jason raised a beer and smiled. Happiness is dancing under Taylor's garden lights. Travis laughed. "You just made it official." Taylor heard that. "You're done for," Jason grinned. "I hope so." After a whirlwind 2024 from Taylor's record-breaking Eras tour to Travis's NFL spotlight, they stepped back. Now, the A-list couple is keeping it simple, focusing on family, peace, and life away from the cameras despite fewer public appearances. "There's no trouble, just a desire for peace and privacy." A source told Us Weekly that the attention on their relationship has become overwhelming at times. But insiders say this quiet season is actually strengthening Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's bond. They're reportedly at a turning point, deepening their connection away from constant cameras and pressure. They're incredibly happy and in sync. A source close to the couple recently told People, "There's a calmness and ease that's grounding for both of them." The insider added, "They've been splitting time between New York, Nashville, and private escapes to just be together. With no tour NFL chaos, they're finally soaking up the rare chance to live normally." This fall is expected to be a major shift, with Taylor planning to attend more NFL games. Last season, long flights and tight schedules made every moment together a challenge. "It wasn't easy, but they made it work," said the source. "This fall will be totally different. Taylor's schedule is finally flexible, and she's genuinely excited to show up for Travis more. She plans to attend as many games as possible, the insider revealed. After years of nonstop work, they both welcome this calm chapter to just be present. Meanwhile, Travis Kelce is ready to bounce back strong after the Chiefs' crushing Super Bowl loss. Kansas City was embarrassed by Philadelphia in Super Bowl 59, ending hopes for a back-to-back win. Travis admitted he knew it was over when the Eagles started pulling their defensive starters. "I always kept fighting, but once they benched their guys, I knew what that meant," he said. "It got ugly fast and that *T wasn't fun," Travis added, clearly frustrated by the loss. Despite the pain, he stayed in battle mode, pushing through like the warrior. "Fans know him to be just give your guys and coaches everything you've got. It just wasn't going our way, man." The Chiefs trailed 20-0 at halftime, but still held on to hopes of a legendary comeback. That hope faded fast after a field goal and a 46-yard touchdown to Devonta Smith in the third, with the score at 30-0. The game felt completely out of reach despite Kansas City's efforts. They finally got on the board with a touchdown, making it 30-6, but it was too little too late. The final score was 40-22, a painful loss that ended their Super Bowl repeat dreams. Still, Travis Kelce made it clear retirement never even crossed his mind after the loss. Albeit while the Super Bowl loss still stings, Travis isn't sitting around in regret. Instead, he's doubling down, hitting the gym earlier, meeting with coaches, and refocusing for the season ahead. Insiders say he's more motivated than ever, not just for football, but for life. He's got a different kind of fire right now. A teammate shared, "It's not just about winning. It's about doing it with purpose, and one huge part of that purpose? Taylor, away from stadiums and studios, they've built something calm, private, and deeply personal." Taylor has reportedly been spending more time in Kansas City, enjoying quiet nights with Travis, cooking simple meals, and cheering him on from the sidelines when no cameras are rolling. It's the kind of love that isn't loud. It's steady, intentional, and built on real moments. Even their friends notice the change. "Travis is more grounded when she's around," one close source said, and Taylor, "She's just glowing. This isn't just a phase, they're growing together." Meanwhile, both families have been seen spending more time together too. From dinners at the Kelce family home to casual hangouts with Andrea Swift, it's clear their worlds are blending beautifully. There's no pressure, no PR, just connection. As fall approaches and the NFL season heats up again, fans are wondering, what's next for Traylor? Another proposal rumor? Maybe a joint business venture, possibly. But for now, they're focused on showing up for each other, in the quiet, in the chaos, and in the moments no one else sees. Because sometimes, the strongest relationships are the ones built far from the spotlight.